Listen, you already know what time it is, man. It's that boy DELI back out here with another video. As y'all can see, title below, Yay! Listen, bruh. How many people expected me to react to this album so soon? Expected me to react to this artist so soon? This is the first official listen to an artist by the name of Dave from the UK. Now y'all might be like, DELI, you done heard Dave before. I only heard this man on features. I've never in my life said, I'ma listen to a Dave song. Listen for lyrics. Dave is good with that. Okay, so is he like a lyricist, or he just one of them niggas that you really gotta lock in and listen to? Let me know something. But this is the first official listen to Dave, not the original format where we check out 3 songs. We are reacting to Dave's brand new album. I love this title, by the way. I don't know why. The Boy Who Played the Harp. It just give like this album is gonna be like some monumental shit. And then you look at the cover art. Not sure how this was made, but this may be one of my favorite cover arts this year. It may be one of my favorite cover arts this year. So shout out to the artist or whoever put this together, because it looks fire as hell, chat. We about to see what Dave is talking about, but let's take a look at the track list real quick, chat. By far, like I said, one of my favorite cover arts, but we got James Blake on this album. First time I reacted to James Blake was the project he had with Lil Yachty, right? Yeah, Bad Cameo. That's the first time I heard of James Blake. He's a producer, I believe, I think. Or is he an artist? I don't know. But Jim Legacy. Bro, you want to talk about an artist from the UK that is up next? I don't even like saying up next. That's up and coming to be one of the bigger artists out there in the UK. Jim Legacy dropped one of the best underground projects this year. He featured on this, didn't he? Yeah, he was on this project, and I was like, who the hell is Dave or some shit? But I think I heard songs by Dave before. Don't Dave got a song with Central C? Let me know down below in the comments. But we about to see what this project is talking about. We also got Kano. Who Kano, chat? I don't know who Kano is, but we're going to figure out who Kano is. This is a fire-ass name, by the way. Shout out to Mortal Kombat. And then we also got the beautiful Nigerian queen, Tim's, on this album. I don't know if this is going to be like some hip-hop shit or like some melodic shit, but based on this shit, it got to give like a heavenly feel or something, chat. Then we also have, who else? We got James Blake on a few songs. Kano, Tim's, we already said that. We got Nicole Black. Not sure who this is, so we're going to figure out who Nicole Black and what she is talking about during her song. But let's get into it, chat. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do you feel me? Dave's brand new album, The Boy Who Played the Harp, the first official listen to Dave. Track number 1, History, featuring James Blake. 4 minutes, 6 seconds. I don't know what to expect, but let's get into it, bruh. Talk to me. Let's go. Can y'all hear? Okay, y'all can hear.
This is God's plan, he said it to me. An angel either side of my bed in a dream, singing, you don't know where you're yet to achieve, and you're destined for some shit you would never believe. Now the garden same size as Adam and Eve's. I got trees, a forest, you better believe. For the bass and the treble, I treble the fee. I can't wish my ex the best, you would end up with me. How can I sleep when there's money to get with the team? You disrespect the 16, your head on the beam. For the lust of the money, the head of the queen. I done shit I didn't think I could ever redeem. I'm from South where they struggle with saying your name, but it's easy when pronounce you dead on the scene. So when you see me on these stages stepping in clean.
Nah, bro, talking. Can we run this back up from the top? Quick question, chat. Who's the biggest artist from the UK? Is it Dave or is it Central C or Skepta? It gotta be between them 3, right? Let me know something, chat, because I have no clue. For anybody from the UK, let me know. Run it back up from the top. He talking.
This is God's plan,
poetic
he said
shit
it to me. An angel either side of my bed in a dream, singing, you don't know where you're yet to achieve, and you're destined for some shit you would never believe. Now the garden same size as Adam and Eve's. I got trees, a forest, you better believe. For the bass and the treble, I treble the fee. I can't wish my ex the best, you would end up with me. How can I sleep when there's money to get with the team? You disrespect the 16, your head on the beam. For the lust of the money, the head of the queen. I done shit I didn't think I could ever redeem. I'm from South where they struggle with saying your name, but it's easy easy when pronouncing you dead on the scene. So when you see me on these stages stepping in clean, I hope
You know it's history in the making. Shall we make it?
yeah. And when they talk on my name in this country, they gon' tell you that I'm already a legend. Strut 'em that I'm reppin', clean stepping. Bro, you need to forget it. Fuck eco-friendly, my car eco-aggressive. And my ego aggressive. You better leave me a message. I ain't done it for a year, but that ain't impressive. I give a fuck about success if it ain't successive. That ain't impressive. He's gonna listen on repeat. Gone a couple summers, so they miss me on a beat. It don't matter if she pretty and petite. If she ain't beat, she can't even kiss me on the cheek. Mum said never build a house on sand, but I don't think I listen, cause the villas by the beach. And I did it off of beats, I just whip it and I screech. Anytime you see my niggas in the streets,
You know it's history in the making. Shall we make it?
This is an intro.
Did I get addicted to life? Well, it's all that I wanted. And it was fun for a while, but history smiles on us. Now we're on to something.
Nice vocals from James, Jack.
On to something higher. Now hold my hand close. I'm inspired. And I'm holding on to a version of our lives where you're still mine.
You know it's history in the making. Shall we make it?
my mum told me what my name really means, and the powers just kicked in. Got me thinking back to days when I was a victim to this thing. Thinking I was keeping it balanced. I was even embarrassed, selling CDs in Paris. But this music gave me everything I need in a marriage. I can't speed sideways on grind, jungle or garage. When I know that it's the reason we managed to make. Don't be a hero, I ain't looking to hurt anyone. I got a clean one and I got a dirtier one. I never see a man late to his own funeral, but I don't see a man show up early to one. I prefer the one that's slim, but I don't mind me the curvier one. Yeah, and I'm coming from the south of the river where the sky is black. If not for the history that we made, they wouldn't like rap. Niggas trying to water down our thing, it's time to fight back. For 70 hours I've been stepping with powers, and it's definitely ours. It's time you mention my name, better know that you're playing with pepper. He borrowed a mill and I told him to pay you, and never knew it was different from the moment we came in. And you can quote me cause I said it verbatim. The woman with me like a Renaissance painting, I'm Michelangelo's David. And anytime you mention me in a statement, you better know that it's
What an intro. What an intro. Nah, he a poet for sure, chat. 1 for 1. Damn. Track number 2. 175 months, 4 minutes, 34 seconds. Okay. All right, chat, I'm liking it so far. I'm feeling the vibe of the cover art within the songs.
Father, God forgive me. It's been a couple years or maybe more that I ain't prayed. Even longer, I ain't been to church, God, I'm ashamed.
When is the last
Embarrassed in my
project?
ways,
When
but
was
still
the
I'm
last
asking
shit?
for your grace. Feel like I've been led astray.
Damn, he ain't dropped the project since 2021? Damn.
Father, God forgive me. It's been a couple years or maybe more that I ain't prayed. Even longer, I ain't been to church, God, I'm ashamed. Embarrassed in my ways, but still I'm asking for your grace. Feel like I've been led astray by the drinking and the spirits that like take me when I write. And the ladies in the night. Most people, they got demons, I got angels that I fight. Trying to save me from my plight, I pray I make it to the light. South London where we lie. Abdullah died at 16 and I still feel that same rage. Cause we all getting older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday and this piggy's 14. Back when we would all dream. It's Stephanie, she lived at 14, and he lived at number 17, and I was number 12. When I used to think
about to turn the lights off.
church, I go to hell. So when they ask about grief and how it feels, I know it well. I missed this 10th anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God, for anyone that's with us that can vouch, I pray for. Pray that I feel less lonely in this house I prayed for.
I think I did end up listening to something that had Dave on it with Central C. I think I did. I'm not really sure.
Anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God, for anyone that's with us that can vouch, I pray for. Pray that I feel less lonely in this house I prayed for. I pray that. Yeah. With this cross that you bear on me, can you look after my mum? She probably used her last prayer on me. Can't let the devil in. There's repentance in the Bible, God remind my exodus. Feel like we was meant for this. Move mountains and boulders. We at the majors where our parents getting older. May they never need a shoulder. I done shit I can't condone. Wrote sermons on my own. I'm in church, more worried about the service on my phone. And on judgment day, are you gonna riot in my sins? Come my nigga, he got cancer and I'm lying to his kids. God, I'm trying, but it hits me in my heart. I done lost so many niggas that's been with me from the start. And I pray for quick change and I ain't even tried fast. All I ever did was ask, shattered glass, crucifixes on my chest. Pray to purchase a protect for my church, you cut a check. How am I trying to pray for Congo with these diamonds on my neck? As a father and as a son, pray that I can show him how to love a woman through his mum, because I never got the chance. And I just want the best for my 3 little nieces that I carry on my chest. I'm praying for my managers and praying for their wives, because God knows that they're the ones that sacrifice their lives. I would have said their names, but God, you know who I mean. I'm praying for my brothers, God protect us on the streets. I had to steak at Carbone and didn't pray before I eat. It's like I call you when I need you, when I don't, we don't speak. Ground rules for my niggas found schools. Back at Lambeth Town Hall, I helped him pray, but didn't know that it was on my downfall. So when I'm ice cold, with no blood inside my veins, numbers on my days, will I say I love this life of rain? I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. My mum used to creep in my room and put oil on the cross on my head, anoint me and probably read a verse like Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and maybe Matthew 4. The word is my weapon tonight. If I can't pray for peace, then I just pray we win the war. It's been 26 years, I don't know what I'm fighting for. Or maybe it's a place to feel your everlasting light. In a world where kids that die get a second chance at life. Christ, I don't know what to say to you. I pray to you, forgive me for the days I had a reason to. And I ain't had faith in you. You did it for the sake of me. And how I've forsaken you, I prayed for new shoes and I used them to walk away from you. You made it out of drugs, swapped the pen for the needles. And I just found a different way to poison my people. You could say it's testimony that I'm telling them a story, but how we selling them, the devil still giving God the glory. Can I pray?
Damn. Damn, chat.
Can I go on top of the drums? On top of those,
What is going on?
Yeah, it's
Production on this shit nice as hell. What's the credits? Nah, it's somebody that produced this called Santan. Shout out to Santan, right? Yeah, Santan, right? Yeah, shout out to Santan, bro. But yeah, Dave, he's more of a I'ma just say poetic. Like his style is very it's poetry. Get what I'm saying, Chad? I don't like my lighting right now, but it gets poetry. That's what I'm really getting from him. For sure, the way that he raps, though, Chad, you can feel what he's talking about. You get what I'm saying? But I can say 2 for 2. I'm gonna add this one, Chad. All right, track number 3 with Jim Legacy, 3 minutes 18 seconds, no weapons. Let's get into it, bro. Talk to me. So he like Polo G or what?
Weapon,
I wouldn't even compare Dave to Polo G. Hell no. Fuck no.
weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper.
Yeah.
What's left for me? And
Run
I
it
said,
back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me? And I said,
Go check my CV, hunting on her LV Speedy. She got a BBL. If I put that chick on a BMX now, she really. I got it on me. If you see me, Amanda, are getting too touchy feely. Yeah, speaking freely, I left it behind. My people need me and
life never showed me the T's and C's.
never show me the decency.
Had no one like Alicia Keys. I've been locked in with no sleep.
Mum said back by the evening, please. We don't need them streets, they're the reason. South London, it's RIPs and freezing G's, and I can for my Jesus peace.
No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
Bro, Jim Legacy got so much potential. Bro.
And I said weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
Damn.
And I said,
I'm praying for more life, more money, more success, more stacks for them. Yeah, more platinum plaques for them. This didn't happen by accident.
Yeah.
Any tongue that rise against me gonna fall, and that's why a man can't chat to them. Wait, I'm talking about minimum spend. Rude boy, I'm trying to find out the maximum. Jot that down. Been there, so I can't pop that down. What you know about mum ain't got cash, so you gotta go shopping in lost and found. Slow down, rude boy, you don't know me. Cut through Southwest on a low key. Cordons on my estate, we doing carpool karaoke. I'm in the middle of the party, but I don't dance. In France, I got a sexy one tryna flirt and distract me from the righteous path. Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark, but at least I know she gon' do me and my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on a lease, and my mum sees words of the prayers that we keep, and they sound like
weapons.
Wow.
No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
Wow.
And I said weapons.
Wow.
No weapon
Wow.
that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me? I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling like K on the west side, just trying to graduate. I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling that K on the west side, just trying to graduate. I was backing up bitch with the weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's left for me?
What a hug. Ah, that song is so good. Oh, that song is so good. Oh, that song is so good. Shout out to Jim Legacy. Fucking hybrid artist where he produce and make music, bro. I was wondering too. I'm like, did Jim Legacy produce this shit as well? Look at these credits, chat. Shout out to everybody that took part within this, bro. Dead ass, chat. Shout out to Jim Legacy, Santan, Joe Caleb, Kyle Evans, Johnny Leslie, and Nathan for all producing that song right there, chat. But man, this is a very good song, bro. Like I can't say out of every song we done heard so far, we only heard 3. But out of the 3 songs we done heard, chat, this is one of them ones I can come back to, chat. Jim Legacy on that goddamn hook is catchy as fuck. Dave, like I said, the thing that I'm seeing with him, ban him. The thing that I'm seeing with Dave, bro, you can really feel this nigga lyrics, bro. You can really feel his lyrics, bro. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. I'll give y'all my thoughts on David. I said David. I'll give y'all my thoughts on Dave once we get to track 5, after track 5, chat. Well, probably before track 5. So after this next song, let's get into it. Chapter 16 featuring Kano, 6 minutes 20 seconds. These are some long songs too.
Cool.
It's just when I see the name Dave, chat, I just think of David. My bad, Dave. It's a habit, kinda.
Wag you on the 52nd floor just to take the piss. And somehow we've had to deal with higher stakes than this. You're the reason that I take the risk. Had me on your tour team. I studied you since I was 14. I wanna know what life was like in your teens. We shared dreams. And even when we shared screens, I couldn't get no FaceTime. I got questions like, how'd you do it? Do you have regrets? Like, what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Rum and Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dances in my pole positions, young as dying like they say.
Hold on, chat.
And even when we shared screens, I couldn't get no FaceTime. I got questions like, how'd you do it?
Damn, niggas go by 2 different names? I ain't gonna say I didn't think that was possible, but... So, he's a producer too, but his producer name is Santan? That's interesting to go by 2 different names, but okay.
Regrets, like what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Rum and Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dances in my pole positions, young as dying like they saved the game and could reload the mission. Wearing jewelry, heard they're plotting on me when I walk my ends in South London. Something you can't teach, straight common sense. Eating healthy, can't we trust our guts more than we trust our friends? Many frauds, lot of men fake, lot of imitators, innovators. Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Pa, pa, pa. Mothers shed tears and don't sleep for days, weep for days.
Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Oh my god.
Can't we trust our guts more than we trust our friends? Many frauds, lot of men fake, lot of imitators, innovators. Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Pa, pa, pa. Mothers shed tears and don't sleep for days, weep for days. And killers celebrate with ID parades. Then you got this C in our face, and it's pressure I inherited from you. It sounds funny, but it's true. I loved you on the big screen, but bro, I want you back. Cause what acting game with you, we done lost them.
You got a lot of years ahead of you. Some years are worse than you and some are better you. If it's not positive, drop it, the streets residue. But keep a piece of yourself when you're selling you. This game ain't for the throne and kings are checkable. It's to be a better you. Envy's inevitable. And please take pics with your friends, cause I'm telling you, this industry attention will sever crews and a sick turns to an addiction of the jealous Jews.
Yeah, his style of rap also is giving like fucking poetry.
It's a checkable. It's to be a better you.
What's that shit where they have shows where niggas read they poetry, niggas go on stage and read their poetry? I forgot what the show's what it's called, chat, but that's what it's given.
Inevitable. And please take pics with your friends, cause I'm telling you, this industry attention will sever crews and a sick turns to an addiction of the jealous Jews. Then they diss you again like you ain't fed them food.
Like he's not rapping with the beat. That's what I feel, chat.
Whip colorins front of desperate youths, you Chris and a Benz, then the devil's due. Them's the rules. You made it, laying it, this bed ain't new. But let's keep it true, you know you're reckless with protects and jewels. Flexers do what flexers do and steppers do what steppers do. Beef, looking over your shoulder every time you turn keys bout. Turn the other cheek, must the man be the bigger man? I know he's trapped the fire, but that's the massive giants. These be guessing, take it on the chin. You're an Aston buyer, and I'm biased. But my generation got the classic writers. Your gen, that's mostly your pen. You're the rap messiah, you and Simbi. Go grab the accolades that they would never give me. But that's the never story, I ain't goated for the glory. Couple trophies in my storage, pour me. Ivan Novello don't rate a man, so be it. I was in 03 on the mic getting lordy. You think you would've?
Yeah, Chad, I'm not listening to this song again. Like I don't see myself ever listening to no shit like this, bro.
In my era at 140, it's quick to break your love with you. Swap knowledge, but sorry I didn't make no time back at Troxy. I watched your sound check that day, I saw promise. Then I came to your O2 show, I saw polish. But during all the pyrotechnics, I was pondering like, do you have family, politics, and problems? Can you ever see when you're just someone's wallet? Have you ever smelled?
It's like with Kano being on this song, it doesn't even feel like a song no more. It feel like fucking, I don't know, like listening to a audiobook. Chat, it sound like I'm listening to a fucking audiobook. What's going on, Merc? Where the hell you been at? But I feel like I'm listening to an audiobook, bro. An ebook. That's what it give. Yeah, he's not rapping, bro. It's poetry. It's some shit that don't need a beat. Cause you're not rapping. I don't know.
Cousinship turns rotten, Tommy. Do you ever hear from your brother and start sobbing, Tommy? Have you ever touched a million and felt office, Tommy? Have you ever tasted victory and didn't want it? Those 5 senses will make sense to true bosses. I've got a 6th sense for knowing is truly from it. Bond Street Donny, I know what the same cloth is. I know what the game offers. Raise boffin, make offin, the sunshine till the leg and coffin. Legacy. Would they remember me, Dave?
Well, I guess we don't know, that's why we wake up, go get it by ourselves. And I'd love to tell you yes, but bro, I question that myself. Health, wealth, happiness, all somebody
I like they talking to each other on the track though, chat.
really needs. And some water I could give to my seed. Hot, cold like Courchevel, Chanel, tortoise shell glasses that I bought this girl toward the world. Love, I can't seem to find it. This is shit I do for women, I don't even like them. Bro, I need some guidance.
Guide, bro, I ain't no relationship advisor, but all of this defense won't make you striker. God loves a trier, David loves a lie.
All of this defense won't make you striker.
And some
Is
water
that a football reference, chat?
I could give to my seed. Hot, cold like Courchevel, Chanel, tortoise shell glasses that I bought this girl toward the world. Love, I can't seem to find it. This is shit I do for women, I don't even like them. Bro, I need some guidance.
Guide, bro, I ain't no relationship advisor, but all of this defense won't make you striker. God loves a trier, David loves a liar, but even the Harp's half a heart, so I could Cupid fire. Hey, where's she from this time? Do your thing, bro. Every time I see you, new ting, bro. Cause you don't date, you do a lingo.
Hey, big bro, I don't know where you got that info, but that wasn't me. I need that in record and in writing. But still, I love the game, it's enticing. I moved out west and it's nice, and these days we
Your
driving.
lifestyle bougie. I used to push a silver Porsche with 2 seats. Now the back's cozy, baby seats in an SUV.
Chat, is this some UK shit? I had to say it. Is this some UK shit? Oh, I ain't never reacted to some shit that's like this, bro. Like, it's giving these niggas in a fucking play. It's giving like I'm listening to a play. Cause they dead ass talking back and forth with each other. This is a conversation that they're having, but they're rhyming. There's some Ute shit, chat. For everybody that's from UK, let me know down below in the comments. Y'all UK niggas love shitting on America. So I'm not even wrong for asking that question. This gotta be some UK shit.
I've been Nige and I never had a goosey.
Merc is from the UK. Oh, I forgot. Shout out to Merc.
What was you eating?
Fried plantain.
You ain't had the pepper shoot G and it's plantain, but trust me, that's all Gucci. Listen, I was in Jamaica having cow foot soup in the middle of Greenwich like I'm a real ghetto. You touch Uptown Monday and my Achilles on shoot. I don't fuck with the ganja, still I'm building up a zoo. Got me feeling like I must really have eyes in the back of my head. Range Rover television, the interior red. Fell asleep in the whip, the car it feel like a bed. I just wanna give thanks for this life that
Look, mic check 1, 2, 3 school dinners. Now we sacked off the Saxa for sea salt living. I'm GoFunding to bring back peaceful villains. Call these 38 years, that's an evil sentence. Like I don't love you no more. Dave, I used to be
These
married
old
to the
niggas,
game.
Mark.
I'm a husband no more. All these SM7Bs ain't for us like before. Mike, Billy Jean on that, they just discuss couple wars.
and they shortchange us. Paper chasing all good till it's divorce papers. Newspapers, court papers, they all ride my wheels. They gon' talk about your wants till they divide your wills. That's how family feels, growing up so fast. 26, feeling like our lives on timers. Lines in the face, she getting fillers to hide it. And hoes lying about their age like Nigerian strikers. Sorry, waiter, can I get this food in containers? Had to move, it was dangerous. Seen beautiful places. Bro, I used to have braces. Now it's my driver that's on a retainer. But that's just testament to God and his favor. And bro, I wanted a favor. Let's see each other more. Catch up and make beats. Cause the fans, they miss you. I know the fans, they miss me.
Bro, I don't understand kilograms, my nigga. Dead ass. What is kilograms, gang? Like, yes, we measure in pounds. It's easier than fucking kgs. Dead ass. No, don't nobody give a fuck about your kgs, nigga. I'm sorry, chat. I know y'all watching this reaction for me to talk about Dave, but we got a Ute nigga in the chat, and I'm gonna get on y'all Ute niggas. Y'all love talking down about America. America is bad. It is shitty. I'm gonna be honest. But y'all be talking like y'all so much better. Y'all eating y'all crumpets and shit. Like, come on, bruh. What is the point? What is a pound? You don't know what a fucking pound is? What would be the conversion of 1 pound to a kilogram? Y'all niggas, even y'all miles per hour is weird. What's y'all miles per hour? Ain't it I don't know, but y'all shit weird as fuck, bruh.
Make a track about this dinner and the stamp you gave me and base it on the book of Samuel, call it chapter 16.
I done seen it myself, gang. I done seen it myself. I done seen niggas talk down. I done seen it. I done seen the comments, gang.
Down.
So who's gonna get this one then?
Kilometers an hour. Like what?
Aye. That's cool.
Niggas be driving around in Hellcats and the shit said kilometers an hour. You think you going 100 miles per hour, but really you going 50. You going 50. Once it go over 100, that's like 45 miles an hour, chat. And whatever the fuck it is. Y'all shit just too, it's too complicated. Like, y'all measurements is too complicated. I'm sorry. Even Africa knows the normal way. Y'all different, DELI. I don't know at this point, bro. Shout out to the African supporters and shit. London has the same miles per hour, nigga. Y'all niggas don't even be using that shit, bro. Y'all be using KPH. Dead ass. Chat. I swear to God, I've seen more niggas from the UK use KPS, bro. KPHS? Is it KPHS? I think it's KPHS. I wouldn't know. I only know miles per hour. You getting slimed in the UK? Nigga, y'all don't even got guns, bro. Y'all got fucking swords and shit. Y'all got shanks. Can y'all even have guns over there? Can y'all? Do y'all got guns? Or do y'all guards only got the guns? Let me know something. Cause I ain't, nigga, you don't bring a fucking knife to a gunfight, dumbass nigga. Come over here with that knife shit. Your ass is gonna get Swiss cheesed. The fuck? You gonna get Swiss cheesed. I'm sorry. My bad, chat. Let's continue.
So what's her name? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Just do your thing, man. But trust me,
sorry.
don't overthink it.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's what it is.
All my UK viewers on YouTube, do not get mad at me, bro. I want to end up editing this out the video because it has nothing to do with the album. But when you got UK niggas in the chat, I just got questions for y'all niggas because life is obviously different over there. But Merk, I asked this question for y'all two that's from the UK. Who's the biggest hip hop artist in the UK scene? Is it Dave, Skepta, or Central C? Let me know.
It's gonna be something.
Oh, I'm standing on it. Y'all niggas is different.
But I know you. I know what you're like. You're thinking.
But shout out to y'all
10
though.
years down the line.
Central C?
Day at a time.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this song, chat. I'm rambling talking about shit that don't got nothing to do with the song. I'm not coming back to that. All right, track number 5, Sundance featuring Tim's. This should be a good ass song. 3 minutes, 39 seconds. When is the last time Tim's dropped something? Singles. I think I haven't reacted to her since her album came out. Yeah, I haven't reacted to her since her album came out, chat. Make sure y'all go check out the Born in the Wild reaction. Let's get into track number 5, chat. Talk to me. Let go. What? All right, let go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. We gotta lock in for Tim's.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait, babe, let me ask your pardon. This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling.
Yeah.
If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing, cause you think I'm joking. But looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad mood when we stepped in. Though you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one who gave me the lecture. But I ain't gon' sweat you, babe, I'm a lecture. Catch up with your boy, undress you, and let me tell you why I'm a blesser.
The way my mind falling away in my heart. I know you feel the same when you're with me. You know I'm all you need. You're where I wanna be, my darling.
Add it.
Can't you see?
Already.
I
Beautiful vocals.
love you. I love you. I love you. Telling to you, say you want me in the mood. Tryna hide my feelings for why you're so in denial. Hold me close, don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and get me? Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
We can get into it, and we can get intimate. The shower when you singing it, better than Beyonce. I like the sound of fiance. You know it's got a little ring to it, and really when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I wanna do things different and change the narrative. God knows you are a wild child, beautiful child. I need your help. Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mum's 61 and her favorite line to tell her son is sometimes she wished that she had a girl. I wanna take you back to a time, back to a trip. You had that white wine that I never got to sip, and dinner wasn't ruined cause you never got the pick. I know that everybody tell me that I'm sick cause
The way my mind falling away in my
Beautiful, bro.
I
Beautiful.
know you feel the same when you're with me. You know I'm all you need. You're where I wanna be. My darling, can't you see? I love me and you. Never let me go. Me and you. I tell you 2 times. Me and you. Never let me go. Me and you. Tell me 2 times. Me and you. Never let me go. Me and you. Tell me 2
Nice
times.
background vocals too, bro. This is beautiful.
Me and you. Tell me 2
I
times.
said lean with it, rock with it. Your finger, I could put a rock in it. Finger, I could put a rock in it. Bang card, they gon' put a block in it. Said rock with it, bounce with it. The left wrist, I could put my house in it. You wanna bet, babe? I could put my house in it. Paper, I could put my spouse in it. I said shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, in the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, 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 yeah. 5'9", brown eyes, and she in shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
Like
shimmy,
audio
shimmy, yeah.
cuts.
5'9",
Vocal
brown
chops.
eyes.
All right, chat. Okay. Hey, Brain Dance by Dave and Tim's. That's the top 5 song. Well, top 3 song at this point, chat. Top 3 song. Okay, so my thoughts about Dave as an artist so far. The thing I'm starting to notice, like I said, he's a poetic artist, but with listening to this specific album, I'm just starting to notice is songs that they're deep. I feel like all of these songs that we unheard are very like deep. You could tell just based off Dave's delivery and what exactly he's talking about. It's matching the cover art as well, but it's for sure songs on here that isn't for me. It's for sure songs on here that just isn't for me. I should have reacted to this on a Sunday. It's giving real, like, I'm not even gonna say church vibes, but you for sure get that spiritual guidance going throughout this project, chat. That's what I'll call it. That's what I'm really getting from it, chat. But so far, I could say 4 or 5. I didn't like chapter 16 with Kano. I wasn't a fan of that, chat. But let's see what track number 6 is talking about with James Blake once again. Selfish. How long is this? 4 minutes, 31 seconds. Let's get into it, bro. Talk to me. Let's go. Let's do it. First listen, so it's fine. All right. Yeah, I don't listen to deep music. Like, this ain't the shit that I would listen to nowadays. Maybe when I was younger, maybe, perhaps. Because, you know, I used to listen to Juice WRLD, Trippie Redd a lot, X a lot. So maybe I would have listened to Dave. I don't know. I don't really know. Am I emo? I can't even say emo phase because this shit just give not even uplifting music, but you just get an angelic feel from it. But yeah, who's your favorite artist? Favorite hip hop artist is, it really all depends. Mainstream, I still go Cardi. Underground, Jim Legacy would be on that list within the underground. So Camo, Until Japan. I just got a few for the underground, but mainstream for sure Cardi. But I'm trying to think who else. R&B, Giveon has been it for me with the R&B. So yeah, pretty fun. Fuck no, hell nah. Pretty fun photo, but nah, chat. Thug too. Cardi and Thug. How can I forget my pops?
What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind it? What if I'm overprotected with family because of how mine is? What if I'm jealous? Maybe that's what's making me nervous. What if my effort of pulling you closer, pushing you further? What if I'm selfish? What if the reason they call me the greatest is also the reason that me and you living on different pages? What if I'm too much? What if I settled and I didn't fight? What if my fear of doing it wrong's the reason I haven't been doing it right? What if I'm selfish? What if the kids just wanna be kids and don't wanna live in and out of the news and chill and don't even wanna be rich? And what if I'm so self-centered that I don't even realize what I could miss? And what if I'm falling in the abyss? Maybe it's... Yeah. Maybe it's dark, maybe it's day, maybe it's too many nights in LA. Look at the house, it's sorry and still all of the feelings we hid in the hills. Maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe the media or the provoking. Gave you my heart, I laid it bare. Funny you went and you poked it. What if it's better with me out of way? What if it's better with me out of... Like what if it's better with me out of way? What if I'm poison? What if I'm cancer? What if I'm dangerous and I'm wild? Look in my eyes and seeing a child. What if he's broken? What if he's scared? What if he's ostracized and vilified? See, peace is just an illusion. Ain't got a home, I live in confusion. What if I'm selfish?
Forever, forever, forever. I manage the symptoms forever. You can love how you want. I know to give is no loss. But can you settle for a second and let go of your idea of heaven? I know it's a lot, but it might be all I've got. I wanna throw myself in, snap off the mask.
James got some nice vocals.
Clown that sings and a love that lasts. I wanna skate away, go with you to the parish. I wanna give you my life, or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret, like announcing our split on a text. Don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching her stories to see if she checks. I'm a mess, I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name, I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain, wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain.
Damn, still buying shit for your ex is crazy though, gang.
I wanna give you my life,
I went back a little bit too far, huh?
or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret, like announcing our split on a text. Don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching her stories to see if she checks. I'm a mess, I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name, I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain, wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain. Bag full of trauma, I left on the train. I'm ashamed for the days that I said that I changed. I'm a cheat, sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat, I'm this low. And then I go mad, reflection telling me I'm just like my dad. And this white woman telling me it ain't so bad. Middle of my sentence, she cut me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. Sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat, I'm this low. And then I go mad, reflection telling me I'm just like my dad. And this white woman telling me it ain't so bad.
Reflection telling me I'm just like my dad. White woman telling me I'm not so bad. Is that what he said?
My sentence, she cut me.
That's deep.
Like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died. Man, I tried do this therapy shit. Man, I tried do this therapy shit, bro. I know, wouldn't even say I'm depressed, but I'm low in the Grove, the casino and Edgware Road. I've got too many sins to atone and a voice in my head like, at this point where you should have been rich, like, at this point where you should have had kids, like, at this point should have built you a life, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel like, what if I never find love? Don't know if it's scarier, the four of us two together or being alone. I'm so used to being alone. What if I'm somebody nobody wants? What if I'm damaged, or what if I waited too long and I'm old on me? What if I'm cold on me? What if I cut off the hand that I hold on me? What if I'm rapidly spiraling, tired and jaded? Or what if I'm faded? Or what if anxiety's growing inside me that I might have left all my besties behind me? Or what if I'm scared as I touch 27 that you don't appear in my idea of heaven? Or what if I'm selfish?
That last verse, deep as hell. Who produced this? Wait. Damn, I didn't want it to go to the next song yet. The hell, chat? All right. Shout out to James Blake and I guess Dave, because his producer name is Santan. So shout out to Dave and James Blake for producing this song right here. At first when the song started, I was pretty much gonna say like it's too slow of a song for me to add, but it's not a bad song, chat. It's very deep, bro. That's what I'm really getting off a lot of these songs, chat. But track 7, my 27th birthday, 7 minutes 51 seconds. When is Dave's birthday, chat? Was that like a transition? Wait, chat. Maybe I was tripping.
Don't appear my idea of heaven, or what if I'm selfish?
Alright, let's do it.
Look, white fish on the coast of the Caribbean. My life is a film, hero and villain. I'm playing both in the script worthy of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I know I ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mocked me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal. The shit that I see on socials, but how can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each. They say the Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe? I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola, did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I can see the blood on the lyrics I write for myself. I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem, I lied to myself. Jewels that my people died for are a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. The last couple years feel like I've been inside on a shelf. I just phoned Sench and I said you inspired myself. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself, but when I'm all alone I won't lie, I question myself. Am I self-destructive? Am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like why don't you post pictures, or why don't you drop music, or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. We don't need no commentators, we can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts? There's some of it constructive, but the most of it is forced. And why we counting the numbers, how the music make you feel? I'm just being real.
I mean, that's true. That's true though, chat. A lot of people are focused on how many streams a song has, but I done said this shit before. It's been certain times where I have been like, I wouldn't say I've been focused on the numbers, but I always make sure to give credit to the artist that is like having crazy debut albums and the sales is always crazy, but that doesn't mean so boom, let's put it like this, chat. You got an album that sold over 100,000 copies, and you have an album that sold 20,000 copies. That album with 20,000 copies may sound way better than the album that sold 100,000 copies. It's just true. It all depends on the work, not the name. You see what I'm saying, chat? But that's cool that he brought that up, bro. Cause it's facts.
You post pictures, or why don't you drop music, or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. We don't need no commentator.
Then people always ask the question. They'll see an album that's so good, and then they'll ask the question, how come this artist isn't one of the biggest artists in the world? And honestly, chat, I don't even know how to answer that question. Because it's a lot of artists that's like Jim Legacy, that he's on the uprise though. He's on the uprise, and he's still like of a new artist. But I see potential in Jim Legacy. He's very fucking good. You see what I'm saying? But it's always so many people asking how come this artist isn't bigger. It's gonna happen over time, chat. Especially if their music is very good, like Jim. Bro, it's gonna happen, bro.
We can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts? And some of it constructive, but the most of it is forced. And why we counting the numbers, how the music make you feel? I'm just being real. Yeah. White fish on the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in a script worthy of Oscar and Hollywood nominations. I'm throwing money at women in different denominations and killing a conversation. All them people told me, keep grinding, be patient. It's weird being famous, trying to navigate the spaces. Feel like a celebrity, but you ain't on the A-list. And you never drop, so you ain't really on the playlist. But your fans love you, you can see it on their faces. America feels so close that you can taste it. 2017 was trying to make it to the Rangers. 2025, I'm trying to make it to the Grangers. How do I explain me and my soulmate are strangers that we've already met and I've known her for ages? How do I explain because I'm running out of pages? How do I explain South London and its dangers? Can't recall the last time that we was all together, but all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take in. Or moved to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, had me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain £2 got you 8 wings? How do I explain my
What was that bar chat?
all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take in. Or moved to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, had me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain?
Free but I'm broke, had me feeling like I'm caged in.
£2 got you 8 wings. How do I explain my ops lost but we ain't win? Girls I'm around had surgery on their hips. How do I explain that I love her the way she is? How do I explain my feelings on having kids? That it wasn't what it was, but it is what it is. How do I explain my niggas are in the hood and they don't ask for nothing even though they know they could? Cause they rather trap, rob and get it on their own. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just got a call, my girl sitting in the car and it says Serge, but Serge with us in the car. I know I might sound like a villain from afar. How do I explain that my mechanic is a chick? Or why is she calling me when I don't even own a whip because my license is revoked? I mean, how do I explain that I don't want to heal because my identity is pain? How do I explain? I mean, how do I explain? I went and hit the streets because I didn't want a boss. I ended up at work, I was barely getting paid. For someone that was 2 years above me in my age, I didn't even find it strange. I mean, how do I explain?
Wow. What a verse. You can really tell, like, with his verses and shit, it just seems like he's using this shit as therapy. He said, what was it in the beginning of this song or the last song? He was talking about he tried therapy. This shit, it seemed like a whole, not even a therapy session, but you can see he's showing how he really feels right now, Chad. Like, the way that he's putting together these verses, this ain't no shit that you just write I'm writing. He's not writing songs to find a hit right now. He's being genuine right now. Like, he's just telling how he feels in the moment. And I like that, chat, you know?
Yeah. 52 miles from Marseille, I'm in Miraval. 4 years, 17 days, I ain't been around. I can't lie, it even shocks me that I'm still around. I can't lie, it even shocks me how I'm living now. Staring at this Rachel Jones painting and I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child. In this house out in central London, I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. I got withdrawal symptoms, but they happen at ATMs. Next 2 years, I'll be looking at ATMs. Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now, we ain't getting paid again.
Hey, W bar is referencing dead ass every single person, well, except for Kano, but every other person other than Kano that's on this project, chat. He ain't mentioned Nicole, but you get what I'm saying.
I'm living now, staring at this Rachel Jones painting and I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child. In this house out in central London, I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. I got withdrawal symptoms, but they happen at ATMs. Next 2 years, I'll be looking at ATMs. Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now, we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth? Never trust a girl whose lock screen's a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself. Now I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like shit, I really did this to myself. 27 and I'm terrified of living by myself. Cause there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. And me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from two people that hate each other. My parents couldn't even save each other, made each other unhappy. Used to be excited by the block, but size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I couldn't really kill the giant with a rock, but that's a life that I forgot. And my young boys are sliding over what? I don't know, cause I ain't spoke to him in time. Ain't afraid of getting older, scared of being left behind. And then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength?
Yeah.
I gave Tisha the world, it weren't enough and then she went. Everybody's making content, but nobody's content. Safe space, can I vent? It crept up. My girl cheated on me when I was next up. It made me want it even more, man, it's messed up. I'm still walking around a veil with my chest out. I don't wanna leave my house because I'm stressed out. You done me dirty and you didn't even tell a lie. It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on her. And if she fuck another man, she say she stepped out. And if you ask about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah, and I survived all these errors, cause I barely made any. I'm just speaking how I feel. Yeah.
Hey.
Fucked up speaking how I feel. Recording to the morning, I ain't even had a meal. I dropped Joni home and fell asleep behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Driving at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years. Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that.
For sure within this song, chat, I could say him doing this shit and making this album, it's making you connect to him more, with him being a human being and not being as an artist. Like it seemed like he's separating the two. Like he's trying to talk from his point of view as a human, not as being this big ass artist. That's what I take away from this song right here.
All I thought about is the song we could give the fans when I was out there getting stood up by artists I'm bigger than. I don't want no girls around when my nieces they visit, man. They might see the way that I'm living, I figured that. I wanna be a good man, but I wanna be myself too. And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let her too close. It hurts, but I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me and I'm still losing.
Damn.
Yo, my boy, it's Josiah. What you
Damn,
saying?
chat.
You know, man,
Yeah,
I check
facts.
you on your fucking birthday, my boy. More life, my guy. Man, soon out. Don't even watch that. What are you saying, though, bro? I know you got space one of them 8-minute, 9-minute tracks to give man a shout out. Tell the people then my story. The man already know what I was on. The man them know my tip. Come on, bro. I know you got me. Alright, lastly, my sis, Tamar. I beg you check in with her, please. Make sure she's blessed. While I'm gone, make sure she's safe. Hey, soon home, my boy. Love.
Production on this shit nice as fuck, bro. Shout out to the producers. But yeah, that's a highlight song for me, chat. That's a highlight song for me. Yeah, so far, this album has been, I ain't gonna say it's been up and down. It's only been one song I ain't like for real. But it's, even though I'm liking these songs, chat, it's probably only like 2 songs I'll come back to. All right, track number 8, Marvelous.
He feel marvelous.
3 minutes,
He
1
rocked the
second.
man and he feel marvelous. Josiah only 17, he got that dog in him.
Okay.
I used to see him at my church, it was just margining. We
Okay.
know this kid for kicking ball and he was hard. He could have made a professional, had a trial, we told him you got a chance.
Yeah.
My God, we said the streets ain't nothing nice, he said let's see. He's trying to take a trip and put that to the test. He's trying to turn 4.5 into a 9. Divide that shit into decimals, make it stretch. First time I ever met him, I said he's blessed. But if he can't even keep it real with himself, am I shocked if he's lying to me? Ask my young boy what he's trying to be. And he don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't wanna kick ball, he wanna burn. And he don't wanna make friends, he wanna gang. And he don't wanna stack bread, he wanna bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray he feel incredible. He's showing man, he feel incredible. Just side trapping 22 and 2, he's terrible. He wanna travel to the States, he's ineligible. Said he's a criminal, now he's doing numbers on his phone. Got youngers of his own. A Glock the man and bought him and a Russian of his own. He's got some pagans that he beefs. Evading the police, been going crazy from the day he got released. Cause now he's in a Cali weed, grab a leaf, cocaine, Hennessy. Robberies, bank fraud, OT, enemies. He fuck with Aaliyah, fuck Elisa, Stephanie. And he got some cases we don't know if he can ever be. And he look at us like we some people he can never be. We should've never made our youngest hold at 17. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better you. All I ever wanted was for you to be a better me. Fuck about salary, just side smoking celery. Started recreationally, but now they do it medically. It's weighing on me, that shit weighing on me heavily. I think about it regularly, just size in the jailhouse. In penitentiary on charges that were meant for me. Facing 10 potentially, but he was just protecting me. Before you think to step to me, just know my youngin' next to me, and God knows. He don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. He don't want a kick ball, he want a bar. And he don't wanna make friends, he want a gang. And he don't wanna
It's fire.
he wanna bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray.
Damn. He produced this too? Nah. Joe Caleb and Kyle Evans. I like this guitar on this shit. Damn. Yeah, that one right there sound more like a song. It had a hook to it. That one sound more like a song. There's only been a few songs off this, well, a few tracks off this album that genuinely sound like songs, that have hook, verse, hook, or something of that manner. See what I'm saying? It seemed like we ain't really got that within these last few songs, though, chat. Nah, think about it. But yeah, that was nice. That was nice, though, chat. Melody on it was nice. What he was talking about was real. You see what I'm saying? But track number 9, Fairchild featuring Nicole Black. Where is she from? She did it On the Radar? Yeah, I ain't seen her before, chat. Let's see what she talk about. How many monthly listeners she got? 89K. She only got 3 songs. Okay, so fairly a new artist. Just popped off this year. Well, just ended up releasing her music this year. All right, chat, let's see what she talking about within this song. Chat, let's get into it, bro. Talk to me. Let's go. Let's do it, man. Fade in.
Yeah.
Alright.
She was 24. Last week told me something you can't be ready for. I'm on the death of our innocence. I'm on the death of her innocence. Let the Henny pour. Some weeks ago she was in a cab. I felt sick to my stomach cause when I listened back, driver was acting all forward. I should have drawn a line. She wasn't worried about it. It happens all the time. All the time, said it happens all the time. A little conversation, that's just all it is. Ask a couple questions and we'll call it quits. He ain't even have to ask her where she lives. She was headed to this venue with a couple friends and I was working late. Said I'd collect her when the party and she got into this no phone party. You know the ones where guys have their phones and all the women there don't. I threw one of them last week, so I don't wanna speak. But when I think about this shit, it cuts deep. You see, Tamar, she like my little sis. So when I asked her to explain to me the story, she said this. I caught a vibe with a guy and then from the off, but something was off. Offered me pills and offered me shots and off of my head. Couldn't even say if I was sober or off of my head. I could have danced for days, wouldn't have been no surprise. But let's have a good night. They turn to have a good nights when all the men start drinking. And then they feel entitled to more than opinions. You know how that goes, a man come to the girls like, fucking, let me get your snap in it. Add me back in it, fucking, what? What you doing after this? What you want? What's wrong? Why are you moving so stiff? Come back to the AP, what friend, what? Don't worry about her, you ain't her dad, that's long. I follow her home, call her a cab and what? I feel like I seen you before, what? You from Bex, you know Thames, fucking. Are you getting back to ends and I ain't saying that's weird? But it kinda is, she busy throwing up, he's trying to take her to the crib. But that's the culture of the club, right? All games fair. And if she don't like it, why she there? These times she just wanna go home. She don't wanna go alone with no battery on her phone and all her friends are trying to stay. Cause they're going to somebody's after party in a house that's out the way and then she blacked out. She was gonna leave with them but something felt off and then she backed out. When I heard about the time she tried to make her home alone, she said,
At Archway, I got out the car. It's quiet and I'm walking up this long hill. Faint sound, cold chills. I swear I just
Storytelling
heard
for
a
real?
familiar voice. Inside of the club, outside of the club. Was it that first cab? I swear I know the voice. Think fast, that's my only choice. He's coming up, I hear him running up. I ran and I tripped, I fell and I buckle. My belt in a buckle, my keys in my knuckles. He's grabbing my hair, I'm screaming to stop. I'm hitting him hard, it's turning him on. The burning is gone, my body is so cold. I'm frozen in fear, accepting my fate. His hands on my waist, I think that I threw my keys in his face. I ran and he chased, I stumbled on a group of three that were leaving. I ran towards them, didn't notice that my feet, they were bleeding. And that's when I called, praying that you be there recording. The only person that I know who's up at 3 a.m. I sound mad, but if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of watching what you wear because you're worried about making it home. Walking with your phone to your ear and you ain't on the phone. Can't walk on the same side of the pavement alone. Everyone's a fucking good guy and they're making it known, but I'm just making it known that if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of checking the child lock or seeing the air tag. A 5-minute walk home feeling like 5 miles. Maybe if these people would police our cities where they police our bodies, then maybe fucking hell. Maybe every woman that I know wouldn't be stuck as well. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask.
it looks like that flirty cab driver and guys that feel entitled cause you're standing in a section. Short-tempered men, the ones that struggle with rejection. I knew a girl called that was in so deep she thought violence was affection. I know some women wouldn't want a man's help because so many of them want the same reward for their protection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that kid in the group chat that jokes about, and he won't ever stop because there's no one to correct him. And he might even do it cause the system will protect him. Algorithm gonna find some people just like him. They hate women too, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's connect him. Homicidal, femicidal shit when they're suggesting. Somebody just asked you on a date, it was your dentist. He just went downstairs and got your number from reception. Used to be nice, said I remind him of his little girl. 2 weeks later, he wants a sexual connection. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask. Who you even talking to? Women hunted down by the people they say reported to. Honestly, I wouldn't have the solitude or fortitude. Try and humanize you, she could be somebody's daughter you. As if that's the reason that them fellas shouldn't slaughter you. God forbid that they offend the people you're belonging to. Objectify you just the way I do in every song. Tomorrow's never wrong. Can't trust guys, she never lied. No men aside, the femicide. The cat calls, the long stares, the kind words, the lines blurred. Call her out, impersonator. Who know a victim, don't know a perpetrator. Am I one of them, the men of the past? You catcalled, I spoke in the bars. I'm complicit, no better than you. I told stories of, got sit on the fence. That's hardly an option. You either part of the solution or part of the problem.
It's facts. Damn, deep ass track, check. It's niggas out here that's weird as fuck, bro. If there's any women watching this video, y'all stay safe, bro. Y'all stay safe, cause it's for sure some weird ass niggas out here, especially in the goddamn states, bro. Well, the shit I heard about, all these goddamn colleges and shit, niggas on weird shit, got cases and some more shit for. I never understood it, chat. For everybody that's young watching this video, understand, no means no. Alright, chat? No means no. Even if she say no first and then say yes again, take the first answer. Even if she say yes and then say no, it means no. You see what I'm saying, chat? See, this the only place where you'll get, like, wisdom. Like, I'm really trying to teach y'all the game for real, bruh. I'm probably the only nigga on YouTube that'll tell y'all no means no, chat. I ain't gonna listen. It's weird niggas out here though, chat. That's all I'm saying. That's a real song there though, chat. A lot of deep shit going on, bro. Fuck. I'm glad I ended off with this, but I'm gonna need something to lighten up the mood. Tempo's too slow. Alright, chat. Track number 10. The boy that... Oh, shit. Alright, chat. Listen. Track number 10. As y'all know. Hold on, chat. Usually, when a song has the exact same title as the album, when a song has the exact same title as the album, usually it's the best song off of the album. But in this case, with Dave, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know. It all depends on how he really, start off this song. Maybe it could be if it's up tempo. For me, I don't think it may end up being a good song, but passing the DELI Theory it has to be the best song off the album. You see what I'm saying? Or at least like top 3. But usually it's the best song off the album. But in this case, I just don't know. I don't know right now. This album has been, you guys, the actual songs that I would listen to, I'm going to get into it at the end, bro. I'm going to get into it at the end. Like, just because I got all this shit, like, bro, it don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? But let's get into it. The Boy Who Played the Harp on The Boy Who Played the Harp by Dave. Let's see if he gonna pass, chat. Let's get into it. 4 minutes, 37 seconds, the outro on the album. Let's get into it, bro. Talk to me. Let's go. For his fans, it probably is. We don't really listen to Dave. Hey, facts. It may pass. Hey, it may pass for some people. DELI Theory might strike. Let's see. It sound good. I like the tempo. Alright. Yeah, so far it's one of my favorite tempos. Well, one of my favorite melodies. And tempos, yeah.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful, would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting? I wonder. What would I do in the next generation? Battle of Kabbalah. If they captured me for the sake of my father, would I stand on my honor like Hussein did and tell them to make me a martyr? Would I get smarter? Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed, I see a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sungba, la ja 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 Sungba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David? How can you be king? How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. That man tried to draw me out and
nice
compare
build.
like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers. I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? But I'm knowing the answer, cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't wanna risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I taught by the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank? Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage 7/7 did. Extremists and terrorists, I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers, now I'm afraid of a shadow ban. What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness. I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents, but there's no other option. It's a process, gotta stand and protest. Cause they want man silenced, cause they want man dead, or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. And you got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trust in. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never demand it. And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David. And that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I bleed it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrificed the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice a son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done. My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Hey, y'all can let me know. Hold on, wait. That was Dave, the boy who played the harp album, but that was the outro. The boy who played the harp. Chat. Y'all can let me know if this passed the DELI theory. Is this the best song off of the project? Yeah, it's up there for sure. I can tell y'all with this album, bro, I don't even want to call it like woke music, but that's what it was really given, just based on the shit that he was talking about throughout this album. And especially how he said within this song, he don't want to get shadow banned on some shit. So it's certain shit that he can't talk about. But he still was speaking on real world issues. And it's a lot of people that like music like that, but it's a lot of people that don't want to hear that shit. Some people want to use music to escape from reality. But Dave seems to be the nigga that's bringing us back to reality. He's grounding us and telling us like it's real issues out here. You get what I'm saying? So I really can't be mad at this album whatsoever. Somebody said the fucking British Kendrick Lamar. I can see it. I understand the comparison. Let me just say that. I'm not comparing him to Kendrick Lamar whatsoever, but I get what you're saying. But throughout this project, with this being, let me add this on. With this being my first official listen to Dave, I stand on what I said at track 5. It's songs on here that I see myself listening to. And it's songs on here that I don't see myself listening to whatsoever. Because all that deep shit, I'm one of those niggas that use music to escape from reality. I'm not a person that want to hear about what's going on in life within music. I might as well just fucking, I don't know, watch the news or some shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's we gotta get this nigga credit for wanting to do some shit like this, because it's not a lot of artists that would be willing to do some shit like this. And even without like just putting that to the side, him talking about real life, well, not real life situations, talking about what's going on in the world, him bringing his real life situations and how he really feel into his music. He really using his music as a therapy session. You saw that within Selfish and also My 27th Birthday. Those are two songs right there that I feel hold significant weight with the lyricism and him just talking about what's going on in his life and how he feels about stuff. So yeah, chat. But top 5 favorite songs off this shit though, chat. Man, I think, let me see how many I took a picture of real quick, chat. I took a picture of 3 songs. My number one, chat, is gonna be the song with Jim Legacy, No Weapons. Really love this song right here, bro. This is a song, chat. This is a song I can see myself coming back to. I'll talk about that more once I finish my top 5. But let's go ahead and play this for a little bit, bro. I can't hear this.
Spin fashion against me, shall prosper. My niggas
Jim Legacy has so much potential, bro. Like, man, if y'all don't even know who Jim Legacy is, make sure y'all go check out his brand new project, Black British music. One of the best underground albums that dropped this year, bro. Hybrid artist, produce his own shit, obviously does the vocals, he can rap as well. He has deep songs too.
What's left for me? And I said,
Go check my CV, hunting on her LV Speedy. She got
I did like how within a few of these songs, Dave really went a melodic route. I don't think it was within this one, but I think it was probably one of these songs down here. Marvelous. I think this was melodic. Yeah, this was a melodic track a little bit with his vocals, so I like he did that, chat. But he really let Tim's do, you know, the melodic shit. Jim Legacy do the melodic shit for the hooks and shit. So yeah, and same thing with James Blake.
Oh, if I put that chick on a BMX now, she really.
So yeah, shout out to the features. I don't think anybody like in the features list disappointed. Well, I'm not even gonna say Kano disappointed. I just wasn't a fan of the format of that song. Like it felt like an audiobook, bro.
Me, if you see me, Amanda, I'm getting too touchy.
But yeah, I got this at number 1. My number 2 would be the song with Tim's, chat. The song with Tim's, bro. Tim sound beautiful as fuck on this song. Also love the production. Get into the song.
This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling. And you started laughing, cause you think I'm joking. But looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Bright lights giving you the red skin. You was in a bad
Tim's
mood.
at? Yeah, once Tim's came in, like her voice is just so fucking beautiful, bro. And another thing I can say that Dave did well within this project, like this cover art, you understand the cover art listening to this album. Like all these beats that we hear gave whatever feel this is, chat. Whatever feel this is. I don't know what exactly this is, if it is a Phoenix or some shit, but it's something. It's something. And it's one of my favorite cover artists this year. But I'm putting this song at number 2. My number 3 would be, I'm gonna go a different route, chat. I said I like the songs that are more songs. But like that, I like the tracks that are more song oriented, that have hook, verse, hook. But I'm gonna take a different approach, and I'm gonna go my 27th birthday. My 27th birthday. This song right here was very deep, bro.
Yeah. White fish on the coast of the Caribbean. My life is a film.
Felt like a whole therapy session, just him just explaining his feelings for real within this song, chat. So yeah, I'm gonna go this number 3. I don't really have to play too much of this song. Nah, chat. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to the boy who played the harp, number 3. This was a strong ass outro. The lyricism in this shit was crazy. The shit that he talked about within this song, it'll have you thinking, chat. So I'm gonna go this song number 3. Y'all can let me know if this is your favorite song off of this album and if it striked with the DELI theory. But I'm going this number 3. Then I'll go this number 4. I think I'll put Selfish number 4 as well, because these two songs being back to back, going from Selfish to my 27th birthday, he was really talking about some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, just connecting to him more as a human being than as an artist, chat. He trying to separate the artistry from his real life and actually just talk from a human's point of view, chat. Because it's probably like, it's a lot of people that don't think these artists is human. And he really breaking it down like, shit, I go through shit too. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you saw within this song. So I would put this number, what I said, 4, chat? Let me see. No Weapons, Tim's, then the boy who played the harp, Selfish, and my 27th birthday. I did say Marvelous, didn't I? I did say Marvelous. No, I would put Marvelous number 4. Yeah, I would put Marvelous number 4 and then put my 27th birthday number 5 with Selfish, chat. Yeah, I think my list is straight. Chat. I had to put the boy who played the harp number 3. But for sure, intro, outro was very strong. I like the way that the project started with him and James Blake. the orientation of this project, like from start to finish, just no songs that I would flip around like he did. It seemed like he really took his time with this track list, and I can respect that, chat. So with that being said, if I had to rate this shit, knowing that he produced all of these songs, majority of these songs himself, the groundwork he really put into it with the lyricism, we got to give credit on that. Production, I give it like a. Since the production matched the cover art, I would give it at least like a 8.7 out of 10. Nah, 8.8. Nah, 8.9 out of 10. I'll get an 8.9. What else can I rate? It didn't have any transitions, so I don't really got to rate it on transitions. The features, feel like everybody did their thing. Kano wasn't really for me. Highlight features, I can say for sure Jim Legacy and Tim's. James Blake, he was on 2 songs, but he did his thing as well. I like his vocals, especially within Selfish and the layered ad-libs that I heard in the back, if I could remember. Is it an album I can see myself coming back to? I'm not really sure, because like I said, chat, I don't really listen to shit like this. I could at least get his album like a respectable like 7.9. I would give it an 8, but like I said, I don't listen to music like this, chat. But songs that I can come back to, like genuine songs I can see myself listening to again off of this album. The song with Tim's, the song with Jim Legacy. I think those are, and yeah, I was going to say Marvelous, but I think just the song with Tim's and Jim Legacy is the 2 songs that I can genuinely listen to, chat. But other than that, though, man, y'all can let me know what y'all thought about Dave, the boy who played the harp, down below in the comments, bruh. Let me know y'all top 5 favorite songs. Shout out to everybody from the UK. It's probably some people that's gonna get goddamn mad as hell about what I said during the part. I forgot what song it was. The song that had Kano on it. They probably gonna be mad as hell at me about that. But it's all jokes, gang. It's literally all jokes, bruh. But let me know y'all top 5 favorite songs. Let me know if this is one of y'all favorite albums that dropped this year. But other than that, man, before we get up out of here, bruh, as y'all know, the streams is sponsored by StreamStakes. It's the first app where you can pretty much put money on streams and possibly win money, chat. I didn't explain that in the best way, but make sure y'all use the promo code DELI. I got a link down for y'all in the description. But we reacted to a few albums tonight. Let's change the screen. Let's go back here. Boom, we got it right here. We just got done listening to Dave. We also listened to Ian. We listened to Benny X. Listened to Leon Thomas. So it's a few artists that's on this list that we already done listened to, chat. But make sure y'all use promo code DELI. Let's see what they got for Dave, chat. What songs do we have to pick from? So they got Fairchild or The Boy Who Played the Harp. Honestly, I'm sticking with the DELI theory, chat. The DELI theory is going to come through for me. It has to. It has to. So I'm going to go to Boy Who Played the Harp. And then they got 175 Months or No Weapons featuring Jim Legacy. I think the song with Jim Legacy was just more of it was just a better song in general to me, chat. So I'm going to go No Weapons. And then let's take a look at what other artists should we choose from, Lone Wolf or Feel Alive. Lone Wolf was the song that was with 4 Bats. Okay, Benny X, how many they got? I think this should be easy. Yeah, this should be easy. Proud of Me or Switch It? Chat, this free bread. This really, I might change it up though, chat. This is dead ass free bread. Benny X shit is free bread. Wait, let me look at this list real quick. Let me look at this track list. Benny X. Okay, Switch It. We gotta go Switch It. You gotta go Switch It, chat. Oh shit, I ain't even know. I'm using my phone on a whatchamacallit, so hold on, chat. Hold on. Let's make sure we get this right, chat. Okay, boom. It should be connected. All right, we're back. We're back, chat. We're back. So let's go to Spotify real quick. Go to Benny X, and obviously we're gonna have to choose Yeet, but this song right here, Telepath Love, track number 2, was fire as hell as well, chat. It was fire as hell as well. I can't even sit here and cap to y'all, bro. That was a good song. So Switch It. Do I let this be my 3 or do I change it up? I think I'll probably go. I think either way, these 3 picks are good. But free bread purposes, chat, you go this song right here. So we're gonna go back, and instead of picking The Boy Who Played the Harp, I could take that off and just have the song with Jim Legacy here. And I'll go this song right here, chat. So those are gonna be my 3 picks for this week. As y'all can see, I got Switch It over Proud of Me. I got No Weapons featuring Jim Legacy over 175 months. I could be wrong on that, bro, but I think No Weapons is a strong song and it should hold up well. Streams wise, it all really depends, chat. And then Benny X, I'm taking Telepath Love featuring Clara. However you pronounce her name, chat. She fine as hell. I'm gonna have to do a first listen to her next month. But y'all can let me know y'all picks. How much should I put on this one, chat? I think I'm gonna go 25, chat. I'm gonna put 25 on this. You could potentially win 300. But other than that, man, y'all can let me know if my picks were good this week. 4 stream stakes last week. We took an L. We only won once so far, but hopefully we end up winning this time around. We just got to see how everything perform. But like I said, let me know what you thought about The Boy That Played the Harp by Dave. I'm dead ass dropping this video as soon as I finish with it. I'm literally recording this on Friday at almost 7 o'clock in the morning, so the video should be coming out literally in a few minutes. But other than that, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you need more videos coming, some more content coming soon. You already know what time it is, man. Just follow the kick, follow Twitch, and also join the Discord down below in the description. But hey, man, it's me, boy, that boy DELI. Make sure y'all stay in the stream, chat. Oh, gone, man.